I get it. You want to do something that you love and you want to do something that makes you money. In this video, I'm going to talk about something that's loved by a lot of people. I'm talking about jewelry. My name is Sean. I'm from 𝐕𝐢𝐝. Let's get started. In this video, what I'm specifically going to go through is how to start a jewelry business online. And I'm going to show it to you step by step. But first, let's have an overview. Step 1, research. 2, finding suppliers. 3, setting up your store. 4, pricing your jewelry. 5, scaling. And if you stay till the end, I will give you a bonus, which is 4 jewelry niches that you can start with. So for the first step, research, how do you do that? Well, there are 3 ways I'd like to show you. The first method is to use a blog. I have some really great blogs I want to show you that you can use as a resource. We have Gem Gossip, Gemolog, and Diamonds in the Library. Gem Gossip is great for knowing what's hot right now. Gemolog's Gem Talk series is great for jewelry and fashion expert interviews. Diamonds in the Library is awesome for all things jewelry. You can also try using Google Alerts, which is the second method I want to show you. Just plug in the keyword jewelry trends and Google will email you any new articles regarding that. The third method, which is my preferred method as a matter of fact, is to use Market Research Labs that comes as a tool in the 𝐕𝐢𝐝 directory to find out new products, how much an item sells for, and average profits. Before I show you the 4 places that you can find jewelry suppliers, you need to define what type of supplier you want. Is it a jewelry dropshipper, wholesaler, manufacturer? With 𝐕𝐢𝐝, you can find all the suppliers under one roof, and that is in our 𝐕𝐢𝐝 directory. In the 𝐕𝐢𝐝 directory, you'll be able to find more than 8,000 vetted and reliable suppliers, which you can even filter by dropshipper, wholesaler, manufacturer. You can even use Google. If you use Google to search for a supplier, simply type in jewelry supplier plus the area or country you want and see what comes up. Oh, and be willing to go beyond page 1 to look for suppliers online. A lot of manufacturers are based in China. An easy way of finding these suppliers is by looking on websites like AliExpress and Alibaba. A lot of suppliers list their items for sale on those sites. You can look for jewelry similar to what you hope to sell and then contact those suppliers directly. Just make sure to do your due diligence, check their details, order samples, and maybe even visit their supplier in person. Another thing you can do is check if there are jewelry trade shows happening in your area by searching for them online. Trade shows are a good option if you want to meet suppliers in person and talk about your specific product needs. When building your store, I recommend you use Shopify. It's very user-friendly and is a very robust solution to everything you need for e-commerce. You want the website, by the way, to reflect your brand and its messaging. So if you're selling fine jewelry, for example, you want to use a sharp, clean, modern design with slick product photographs. I recommend you use a site like Canva to determine what colors you want for your brand using their free color palette generator. Simply upload an image that reflects your brand, like your logo, or an image from your brand mood board, and Canva will suggest a color palette for you. For pricing, typically you should look to mark it up by 40 to 60% of your retail cost. For costs, take into account your other costs like shipping and how much time you are spending making the product, especially if it is handmade. Also, take into consideration the following: your brand positioning, like are you looking at being a premium brand? Your income goals, how much do you want to be making monthly or annually? And reverse engineer from there how many units you should be selling per month to reach those goals. You can check out our other video on how to find low-cost, high-profit products if you want to achieve maximum profitability. I have an extensive list that you can use to sell your products, but I want to first tell you that having a website may not be absolutely necessary at first, but you should aim to have one as much as possible because that is how you will have full control over your business, like capturing leads, integrating only the software you like, and not getting shut down due to marketplace policies. I'm not saying marketplaces are bad, I'm just saying that you want to be in control of your business. But if you're a bit tight on cash, you can definitely make use of marketplaces and their existing traffic, like Etsy, which is great for handmade sellers, Ruby Lane, which is great for vintage collectibles and jewelry, eBay, which is popular for secondhand items, Bonanza, which is basically an alternative to eBay, that is getting popular right now, Amazon Handmade, which is great for handmade sellers, Facebook Marketplace, which is a young marketplace that could use exploring, Overstock, where jewelry is a popular selling category, Sears, which is great for selling unique and fine jewelry items, but is only open to US sellers, Walmart, which is a rigorous process of getting approved, but also means less competition. As promised, I will give you a gift for watching so much of this video. Here are 4 jewelry niches that can help you get started. I will also leave them in the description of this video, by the way. Okay, so first we have costume jewelry or fashion jewelry. It is sometimes associated with knockoff or fake jewelry, but really it is just jewelry that is not made of precious metals and is usually made of brass, bronze, and copper. The stones used are normally plastic, hence they are inexpensive, which might be something you want to consider when choosing a niche. Body jewelry, well technically pretty much every single piece of jewelry covers this niche, we're talking about body piercings jewelry here. Think nose rings, tongue bars, belly rings, and earrings. All of these are body jewelry. Silver-plated jewelry is a cheaper alternative to sterling silver. They are affordable and still look like sterling silver, but at a cheaper price. However, because the pieces are not sterling silver, they likely will not last that long, so take note of that. Handmade jewelry is usually pretty high quality due to the fact that it is handcrafted and made with love, so emphasize this on your store. Also, keep in mind the uniqueness of the item. They are perfect for customers that aren't afraid to stand out from the crowd. Here are some final tips I have for you before ending this video. First is to create your own jewelry niche. Without a specific niche, your online store might be a flop. Also, this is for differentiation in a crowded market. Second is to create deals for your customers that they won't be able to pass up. These deals can be in the form of sets, like an earring and necklace set, or a trio set, so like earring, necklace, and rings. That's a trio. Also, stay away from fake products. It's as simple as that. And stay consistent when it comes to sharing posts on social media. And finally, provide detailed information to your customers. So like what they're getting, if they have to pay for shipping, etc. This will help both you and your customer a lot. Anyway, if you like this content and found it useful, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and incentivizes us to keep producing free educational content for all of you. Anyway, that's it from me. See you in the next video.